Achievements.
Welcome to the DJ Smooth Breakfast!
What inspired Mdolomba?
Well,
Beautiful song, by the way.
look, when I wrote this song, it was just after the soil thing, right? And like I felt like I was disappearing. So as a means to reestablish myself in a way, I wrote about myself in a way. So yeah, it's very honest.
It is.
I felt like I was disappearing, and I was like, yo, if I'm gonna disappear, at least let me leave. Say something about myself or my name or where I come from, who I am, how I think, da da da. The song is just describing that.
And what sort of musical or space would you say your music is shelved in? Like what genre? Because you have such a wide scope.
Yeah.
Where does that come from? And okay, I'm Samthing Soweto, I sing.
I'm a vocal producer. That's what I normally say, because whatever genre it is, I can do it. I've even like joked with my friends Uti, if I wanted to, I could do opera.
Thank you, son. Thank you, son.
So yeah, it's just a vocal producing. That's what I do. So whatever genre, house, R&B, jazz, whatever, sense.
Udlala ngale voice.
Just do it.
Shoot lashelela nje ngayo. Udlala ngayo tennis. Awudlali le tennis ebondeni uyaliteka le tennis. Le voice yakhe isipho sakaNkulunkulu isiphiwe.
We've got a few other songs from your EP Ebusuku.
Yeah.
When is the album coming?
I mean, the album most probably next year. I'm working on it. Yeah, when I had an album this year. I dropped it in 25 February, and then I pulled it because I got some offers, some really good, nice business things that would help me with a good release, a better release for next year.
You have another song called Mr. Will I Am.
Oh yeah. I hope
why
you don't
did you
play
write
that song.
it?
It's
Why?
such a
It's
groupie
nice
song.
Why did you write? And I listened to it and I was like, wow. If Will I Am were to hear the song, he probably would sign you.
I mean, everyone says that, but like I doubt. I mean, I was very young, I wanted my shot, and Will seemed to represent a musical approach in Itandai, where you are doing this urban thing or pop thing or whatever, but like unokufaka jazz, unokufaka and I love that about that guy. So that's why I
Playing
did
around
that
with
song,
different
yeah.
songs. This track is also dope. It's like abazali bathanda cash,
Yeah.
abajeri bathanda cash.
Yeah.
Why? Was it in a place where you didn't have the means, or why was this top of mind when you were writing the song?
So it's part of my background, I was raised in a very good neighborhood, but my family was not like financially good in that neighborhood. It's like when Umzali, the only thing they could do is get a nice house in a nice neighborhood and hope for the best. That's my background. And I was raised in that situation, and everyone knew in a way, like a shop or whatever, So I always had to deal with money situations in my life. And then even when I grew older, when I started wanting to dating, it was hard to date in my neighborhood because everyone knew. I mean, Chola in the opposite neighborhood. No, actually.
Oh, okay.
Like a neighboring. Where what's funny was every time I went to the next neighborhood, because no one knew me, it was fine.
They're like, oh, now you crew now.
Yeah, so so later on when I'm writing and stuff, my relation to even Namaj, the big song is like I'm not surprised because I'm constantly writing about that stuff.
Sorry.
It's also a thing that I think everybody goes through, How did that, though, not give you an inferiority complex almost? Like being the kid that's known what's
It's my talent.
Really?
My talent.
Good.
Yeah. As soon as I discovered I knew how to sing or sing in a way that affected people, I was freed from all the stuff that I felt busy wrong and stuff. Because people accepted me.
DJ Smooth Breakfast. His name is Samthing Soweto. Remember the name when he picks up that Grammy. Samthing Soweto. Remember the name when he picks up that Grammy. Samthing Soweto. Remember the name when he picks up that Grammy. And his name is Samthing Soweto.
Nometheni nomenjani ngithanda ke nokwangempelo mfo angiyamta uhlale nami emihleni njalo njalo kuyafana asombong angiyamta ayabona pincha hakidla pincha kiyamta tango December so melas kim sabe temba mina chabe kisamta usamta enda when I go to so sola wa azoya bakosha abuba hawagan bake samtanda when I go to so sola azoya bakosha evatandi malibona Anganamali, oh, to tanda yonke into yakiyo. Anganamali, oh, to tanda yonke into yakiyo.